another top 10 115-pounder. She wants another shot at Fuji E.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your first fighter, ready to make her way to the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This is Stephanie Makakinha Frausto.
Stephanie Frausto is just 19 years old and entering just the fourth fight of her pro MMA career. Yet Frausto believes that she possesses the strategy to defeat her world-ranked opponent.
I'm kind of going to pick her apart little by little and see where it goes from there. Just try to keep her away. I try to be really aggressive and keep pushing forward and have a heart of a tiger.
Frausto began her MMA training just 2 years ago at age 17. She was encouraged by her older sister, Zoila Frausto, who is 6-1 in MMA.
No, Zoila, an outstanding fighter, but Stephanie said, I'm sick of being Zoila's little sister. Against a top 10, 115-pound female, she has her chance to make her name in the sport.
And now her opponent set and ready to make her way to the cage out of the blue corner. This is Lisa Ward.
Lisa Ward is widely recognized as one of the top female fighters in all of mixed martial arts. For Ward, her life is balanced by also focusing on her business and on her fiance.
I own United Training Center in Olympia, Washington with my fiance, Eddie Ellis. Actually, we're getting married July 24th. But anyway, soon we're getting married, but we've been working on our business for about 4 years. We train probably 20 fighters off and on. We work heavily with the military and special forces. It's just a really great experience. A lot of people coming in. We're changing lives. People are happy.
Lisa Ward making her Bellator debut. She is getting married July 24th. Her fiance also happens to be her trainer, Eddie Ellis, who of course is in his fiance's corner tonight. Ellis himself a pro mixed martial arts fighter.
It's not easy to wear both hats, trainer and fiance. He said, as her trainer, I'm actually harder on her than I am on my other students.
Jimmy, let's take a look at your inner circle.
Well, Frausto wants a kickboxing battle. That's her strength. She needs to utilize it. Ward is well-rounded. Look for her to mix it up. She's a solid wrestler with excellent submissions. Look for the takedown if things don't go her way. Big question, how will Frausto handle the big stage? Lisa Ward is a top 10 fighter with tons of experience, and this is Frausto's fourth fight. Will she be able to handle the pressure?
With the official introductions, we send it back to Michael Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Kansas City Power and Light District tonight here at Bellator 22, Bellator Fighting Championships, along with Everlast, What Do You Fight For, and UB.net Raise, Stack, Own. Now present this women's special feature scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the 115-pound weight division. And now introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. She wears the camo trimmed in blue. At 5'2", she weighed in at 114 pounds even. The Muay Thai striker and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist brings a professional record of 2 victories, 1 defeat, with both victories by way of knockout. Representing Pro Buhawi MMA and originally from Madera, California, now fighting out of Fresno, introducing Stephanie Makakinha Frausto. And across the cage, her adversary fighting out of the blue corner. She wears the pink and black at 5'3", weighed in at 115 pounds. The grappler, as a professional mixed martial artist, stands with 12 victories, 8 by way of submission against 3 defeats. Representing United Training Center and fighting out of Olympia, Washington, presenting Lisa Ward. And your referee for this contest, Jason Herzog.
Fighters, center up. Fighters, gone over the rules in the back. There are no final questions from you, Blue. No final questions from you, Red. Touch gloves, come out ready to fight.
This Bellator special feature fight, women's 115-pound division, a preview of Bellator's Season 3 women's 115-pound tournament, which will begin in August. Ward will book her place in that tournament with a victory in this bout. The bell in round number 1. Stephanie Frausto is in the black, green, and blue. Lisa Ward in the black and pink. Jason Herzog is the referee.
Now, what she said in the interview is a contradiction. She said, I want to feel her out and pick her apart, but I want to be aggressive. You can't do both. You have to decide if you're going to pace and use your footwork, if you're going to come at her.
Frausto literally bouncing against the Bellator cage fence.
Ward, very, very strong.
Open guard now by Stephanie Frausto, now closes guard.
She said it always embarrasses the guys in her gym when she taps them out. I believe it.
Ward, a 3-time FILA grappling world champion in no-gi and a 1-time FILA grappling world champion in gi.
Oh, those are impressive credentials.
Needless to say, this is her comfort zone. Those are big shots.
And that's how you get an opponent to open up their guard. Land the big right hand. They will open their legs to try and get space, and that's when you pass. Beautiful job by Lisa Ward, now into full mount.
Here come the punches, and Frausto is giving her back. Both hooks in by Lisa Ward, looking for the rear naked choke. Trying to cinch in that choke on Stephanie Frausto is Lisa Ward. Looking to finish in the opening round. This her Bellator debut.
Frausto trying to defend, trying to control that right wrist of Lisa Ward, but man, Lisa just glued to her back.
We saw Megumi Fujii last week at Bellator 21. She is definitely in Bellator's inaugural women's tournament to be contested at 115
That
pounds,
might
season
be
3
deep,
in
Sean.
August.
Can't really tell from here, but she might have that.
Ward now looking to book her place with this victory. The rear naked choke is very tight. Still no tap from Frausto, but there's the tap.
No, she went out, Sean.
She is out. Technical submission. Jimmy, I thought she tapped, her hand just fell limp onto the ring mat. Technical submission victory for Lisa Ward.
That is a deep choke. That's what you're supposed to do. Very tight. It looks bad. Stephanie Frausto is fine. She'll wake up in a couple seconds.
The hand fell, and I thought it was a backhand tap, Jimmy, but out cold is Stephanie Frausto. Simply a dominant performance by Lisa Ward. When we return, Jimmy Smith will speak to the victor, Lisa Ward. You are watching Bellator Fighting Championships. Next up for Lisa Ward, a place in Bellator's Season 3 Women's 115-pound tournament set to begin in August.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the fighter refusing to tap prior to going unconscious. Therefore, the winner by technical submission at 2 minutes, 1 second into round number 1, Lisa Ward.
I'm here with your winner, Lisa Ward, an outstanding performance in the 115-pound women's tournament coming up. How much do you want a new shot at Megumi Fujii?
I would love another shot at Megumi. We have some unfinished business to do, and I just want to show the world that girls are awesome. And you know what, ladies out there, do anything you want to do. You really can, just believe in yourself. Seriously.
Your winner, Lisa Ward, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations.
Victorious, 2 minutes, 1 second by way of first-round technical submission. Lisa Ward, impressive in her Bellator debut as she defeats Stephanie Frausto. When we return, we'll have a Bellator feature fight at the catchweight of 180 pounds. Brian Green versus Rudy Bears. Bellator Fighting Championships from Kansas City, Missouri has been brought to you by free online poker site UB.net.